superstitious. Jesus Christ. She is slowly putting soap on her fingers. Hello?
Hey, we work in front of you here in the North Tower on the 56th floor. Can you see us?
Just a second.
Right there.
Right. Give me a second. Hang on. Jeez. Oh, yeah. I can see you.
Listen, we heard some strange noises coming from the 55th floor below us.
Yeah?
I mean, I was just wondering, can you see something from there?
Maybe they're doing the same. Maybe they're listening to us too.
It's dark. I don't see anything. What kind of noise did you hear?
Like construction sounds or something from below us, and we went downstairs to check it out, and the door was closed, and the noises stopped suddenly.
I don't see anything, man. It's dark. There's nobody there. No lights on. I don't see anything.
We called the lobby downstairs, and it's like they don't give a shit.
I'm telling you, it's the offices of the Democratic Party. It'd be funny if it was, wouldn't it be?
I mean, I don't want to sound paranoid, but I was considering calling the police or something. That'd be the last thing I want to do.
Look, I got a friend. He works at the Port Authority. I can call him, see what he says. Get back to you later.
We don't hear voices. It's kind of weird, you know?
Yeah. There's nothing there, man. It's dark.
We're kind of already tired, and we're trying to figure out what these noises are at this time of the
Look,
hour.
I'll call him, okay? I'll call him. I'll call you back, or you just call me later on, okay?
Alrighty. Thank you, man. Thanks.
Okay. Nice to see you. Bye. Yes.
Picture this, I'm a bag of dicks, put me to your lips, I am sick. Tell me what I see when I look in your eyes. There's something that makes me feel this way.
So by February of 2001, the Iraqis had agreed to invite the FBI to send a task force into Baghdad with authorization to conduct terrorism investigations and to make arrests. So I'm a back channel, which means that the US government gives me messages to give the Iraqis, and then the Iraqis give me messages to give to Washington. So I know everything. Every single conversation is going through me. And I can tell you that in April of 2001, I was summoned to my CIA handler, Dr. Richard Fuse, And he said he had a message for me to deliver to New York at the earliest possible convenience. And the message was this: we are looking for information on a conspiracy to hijack airplanes. We think they're going to fly the airplanes into the World Trade Center.
Her designs is just so unique. It's so like chic and very ethnic. It's just something that I feel like hasn't really been seen.
They've recently said that they're not going to use any real animal fur anymore.
I just started doing archery, which I'm actually a lot better than I thought I would be. It's just a fun way to work out.
I would say UNICEF is my favorite organization. Refugees Crisis, they help a lot there.
What is he doing?
That's not an NGO. I was asking about
No,
support.
it's not an NGO. It's a group of people like you and me. We just don't really agree with the official 9/11 story.
And between the hours of 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock, these trucks had never been in this building before. They showed up for 10 days, then they were never seen again. And that's when they believe they wired the building.
Hey guys.
Hey.
What's going on?
Nothing. We were, nothing.
Nothing?
Darius got a couple of serious options.
Yeah. Friend of mine in New Jersey. He's committed. He has a great music studio we can use. We can broadcast from there.
That's fine.
What's going on, you guys? You're scaring me. Josh, Adrienne?
Oh, they're fine. Josh is meeting his friend and a liberal man and from the Liberal Party, and Adrian got a gig.
What's going on then?
I don't think I can be part of this anymore.
Of what? What do you mean?
Guys, we have a studio. Let's focus on that for today.
I just told them that I have feelings for you, and this is going to be a problem.
Everything is fracked.
What?
Yep. Listen, I never expected this. I just felt I needed to tell you guys, kind of give an explanation as to why I just can't do this anymore.
Of course you can't.
Okay, maybe we should step out for a second and you guys can have a chance to talk.
Maybe I should just go.
Wait a second. What is this?
What is what?
I mean, what the fuck is this? This shit.
What shit?
Why do you need to come tell me this? What the fuck?
I just wanted to share with the group and explain why I can't do this anymore.
I mean, but why didn't you give another explanation and just go? Why do you need to bring this stupid melodrama here?
I just needed to tell you. Are you nuts or what?
Why? I mean, did you expect something?
I expected nothing. I'm embarrassed here. I know it's my problem.
Guys, we are making this much bigger than it has to be.
We spend time together, so it's normal that, we develop some feelings.
What's normal, Remy?
Rami.
We spend time together, see? This isn't so weird.
Are you having a crush on me as well, Remy?
What? No, of course not. But I think it's fine that he does. He was talking about it all the time like a problem. It's not like, he wanted to have a date with you or something.
Rami, shut the fuck up.
Cecile.
What? Is this like a summer camp? Or the school backyard now? Why? Why am I the only one offended here?
We have a damn studio. We've been looking for this for months.
We are so exaggerating the importance of this thing.
We spend time together.
The kid's in love with you, that's all.
Sam, don't call me kid, please.
Shitty as usual.
Anything new?
Well, in form, not in substance. I mean, everywhere you look is just complete nonsense.
A surveillance tape from the plaza?
No, from inside the South Tower.
How is that possible?
Well, she said that some guy found it in the plaza, embedded in the concrete. This isn't just some citizen putting shit on the internet. You should see it. Inside of the tower looks unbelievable.
You never seem to disappoint.
Somebody clearly spent a lot of money making this thing, and that's what makes it scary.
It's outrageous.
Wow. This is not funny. This thing's really high quality. We don't know who did it, but some kind of institution that's trying to, deep six real investigations.
Tell God thanks. Y'all telling us that God don't rank. That's why your breath stink. Lay off the bacon and the smokes. Quit laying off the good working folks. Quit.
Well, we get together on Tuesdays and we talk about what we can do for the rest of the week to keep the 9/11 truth movement moving.
Don't you think that your involvement in this will delay the success of your career?
No, I get to do what I love and make a living. So that's success to me.
You big dope.
You know Robert Harris left us, right?
Harris?
Harris.
I don't think I know a Robert Harris.
He wasn't much of a talker. He was like in finances.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's the way it is. I'm surrounded by defectors. You know that, right?
Hey, don't give me that shit again. Don't put me in that category. I mean, if you have 100 different parties, everybody's going to go to the Democrats.
But that's our richness.
Feigling, you fucking idiot!
Did I ever tell you the story about the empty room?
The story of the empty room?
Yes.
About 1,000,000 times.
All right, I'll tell you again, just in case someone's listening. So, there's this empty room, right? 2 conservatives walk in there. They see nothing wrong with the room. They don't want to make any changes. They go in, everything's fine. That's it, they walk out, no problems. 2 liberals walk in. They start disagreeing, they see things that they want to change.
And it's really hard to get agreement. Well, that's why it's easier to be a conservative, because you don't have to fight to change anything. But at the end of the day, the Republicans and Democrats still own the fucking room.
It's very simplistic.
Metaphors are overrated, Santos.
Oye, tranquilo, jefe. Estoy con mi hermano haciendo un paseíto. Vamos a jugar volley después.
How was your shoot last night? So tiring.
Dry mouth?
No, thank you.
Dry mouth?
No, thank you. No, thank
Are you sure?
I told you I don't want water.
Really?
Come on, man. I just...
Really sure?
Enough.
So these people, are they employed? Do they have families?
Black dollar in Tennessee, I say now what?
I can speak for myself. I'm trying to stay calm. All the shit that's going around here, I'm just really trying to stay calm here.
Bullshit. It's what you wanted.
What I wanted?
Yeah.
No fucking idea what you're talking about.
You wanted to create this drama.
I didn't want a problem here.
So yeah, you just wanted to explain yourself, and you didn't guess what was
What are
coming.
you fucking
yeah.
retarded?
You've been extremely disrespectful right now with our time and fucking selfish. I mean, aren't you sacrificing something in your life to be able to be here? I mean, every fucking Tuesday, even Saturdays sometimes, all these years. I mean, what? Don't you have a life? I don't know, man.
Okay, you're crossing a line here.
I can't believe that you're so permissive with him.
We're permissive with him the same way we're permissive with you.
Oh, please, give me a break. Come on, he's like a child that needs to be pampered, and you know, we have to learn how to deal with him.
Darius, can you say something, man?
It's too late.
Hey, you know why they need you here? Because you're the only one who lost someone on 9/11, right? Don't you know that, idiot?
Okay, that's it.
You're being fucking...
What the hell?
Oh, come on, hey, you know,
right now.
you don't need to have lost someone to be able to talk about 9/11. How many times I have to tell you that? You don't own it. This is un-American. Shit, you know, tired of justifying myself with this.
You should shut up and calm down. Seriously.
Cecile.
Wow. I mean, this is changing everything. I mean, Martin's crap in comparison is nothing.
Hey, Josh, listen, I know you're in a meeting, but it would be great if you could come by. What's going on here is kind of crazy. Thanks a lot. Talk to you later.
Sobre la marcha. So going back to original defector, Robert Harris, did you know that the whole office got together for the Summer Olympics ceremony last year?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so the TV guy announces that Tuvalu, a very small country in Oceania, is going to be coming out. Now, the interesting thing is that the history of Tuvalu is they've never won a medal in the entire Summer Olympics. Not only that, but they only had one team member. So this team member had the brunt of carrying the flag by himself during the ceremony. So we're sitting there, and from across the room, I hear Robert yell from his desk, "Hey, wouldn't it be funny if Josh was carrying the flag of Tuvalu?" I'm serious. Robert Harris isn't a comedian or anything like that, but when he came out with that line, we just fucking started laughing. It was hilarious. But that's not the point of the story. The point is, when we were looking at that screen and we saw that Tuvalu was going to come out, we froze. And I felt a collective fear in the room because we actually thought that you were going to be carrying the flag for Tuvalu.
Do you think there's some kind of poetry in your fucking story, Santos? Or is this just some elaborate way of calling me a loser?
It's not a story. Robert Harris defined us in that one line.
Us.
You, me, and all the members of our party. Look, think about it. Half our members are Irish. They don't care about winning or losing. They're just into fighting, that's it. When they lose, they're angry because the fight is over, not because they lost. And who are the other half? Ex-communists. Shh, forget it. They just have like dreams and are always going after these goals that are unattainable. They have losing in their blood right there. Hey look, I'm a fucking Cuban. I mean, we like having a good time and everything, but it's tough to want to win when you're on the other side for a long time. There's that bitterness that's pretty much baked into the society.
Santos, what the fuck?
You're a Jew, Josh. Like another big part of the party. Probably the most hated community in history. Always running, always persecuted. What an irony, right? You guys now rule the world, but not from the top of the mountain, from like the deepest part of the valley, from caves, from dark rooms, Josh. Centuries of persecution make you feel that you can't celebrate your winning status, so you live like losers, man. You feel safe there, just in case anyone gets too offended by your winner status.
I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face, Santos, you fucking racist.
Wait a second. You've been losing for so long that you feel scared of losing your privilege, man.
Jesus Christ! I'm leaving.
Why did you leave when we won our first district elections in our history? Tell me, Josh, why? Do you feel uncomfortable winning? Do you feel out of place?
What's wrong with you? I'm leaving.
But you're trying to defend this 9/11 conspiracy theory.
You're putting words in my mouth again with this whole conspiracy thing.
I'm just trying to make it easy for the readers to understand.
I'm not speaking clearly enough. It's not neuroscience.
Yes, I know.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, I have to interrupt here. You work for Orange Hill, am I right?
Excuse me,
Yeah, I used to work with Sophie. We were partners back in the day.
I'm in the middle of an interview
No,
here.
no,
so
no,
what's the mat-
no. You were making fun of her.
I can manage.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend you. In fact, you were handling him very elegantly here, but I cannot stand by and pretend I don't hear this.
What?
Would you stop looking for my press pass? I don't need one.
What's the problem here?
You
Is
know,
it-
Sophie and I, we don't get along anymore, but she would definitely take my recommendation about firing an asshole journalist.
I mean, if you want, I'll delete the audio I have
Yeah,
here.
yeah, you can just do it on the way out. I trust you. Some people would not know a good story if it bit them in the face.
Who are you?
Oh, that's why I like you already. Now, to do this properly, we have to begin at the beginning.
The beginning?
Yes. All good stories start at the beginning.
The beginning of what?
The beginning of you.
Don't even think taking anything
Follow me,
downstairs.
watch me.
I'm watching you.
Cece, let it go. Follow me, come on.
Yeah, I am. There's nothing for you.
Where are you going?
Sam, I said I would do anything but end up in a basement. You can talk to Cece about that.
We're not gonna. What about out.
You really think I'm gonna punch you? I'm telling you, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Don't touch the box. Get out of my way. I'm telling you right now. Leave the box alone.
you?
Don't touch the box.
No, it's
Don't
the
touch
dust.
the box.
You're
Step-
not getting away with the
Step
box.
back. I'm not fucking kidding. Get out of my way.
For God's sake, Cecile, it's his coffee maker. Let him go.
It's not his anymore. And what about the chairs that Mike left behind? What about the Sarah's radio? Everyone who left and everyone who quit, they did like men, like pussies like you. Yeah. Now, for the last time, you put this box down and you get out of here.
No problem. I'll give you the box. Take the box.
Nice.
How's that?
Well done.
Not yet.
Bravo.
You're lucky I didn't have to take a dump.
Ah, very nice. Very poetic.
Carpet muncher.
What? Wow. Finally, huh? Finally it's coming out.
You know how fucking crazy you sounded right now?
You just told him that the only reason we kept him around is because his brother died in 9/11.
So what? Isn't it true?
There must be some other reason.
I have to tell you, I'm more disappointed in you than I'm in this moron. I mean, he's a moron, yes, but you. I mean, you have to think about what you're doing here, because without real commitment, I will quit.
Fuck! Why the fuck did I say anything? Motherfucker. Why the fuck did she say something? Why'd she have to talk about my brother? What the fuck is wrong? I should have kept my fucking mouth shut.
Hey, mister!
My fucking...
Yo, hey, mister!
Me?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm great, you?
Not bad at all. Do you know Madame Cecile?
What?
We just saw we were coming out of the house where you guys meet.
Who the fuck are you?
We're Miss Cecile's students.
Get the fuck out of here.
We're Miss Cecile's students.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck...
Collecting some signatures.
Get the fuck out of here.
We were collecting signatures so we can get her back to the school.
Back?
People from the school is good, but not enough, you know? They're scared of reprisals.
All you gotta do is sign here and she'll come back.
Sign this. This right here? Sign this right here? How's that?
No! Shit, no! No! Did you do copies of it? Don't tell me that we have to begin from 0 signatures.
You were supposed to do copies.
It's a notebook, not a pen drive. How the hell am I supposed to do copies? With a scanner, jerk! What the hell is a scanner?
I'm not collecting 16 signatures again.
You just remind me of why I wanted to be a journalist in the first place.
Oh, really? That's beautiful.
Yes, it is what it is. You have a beautiful family, very cute husband. All right, take care. Bye. Bye-bye.
What's wrong with them?
I have no idea.
Come on, girl, what's taking you so long?
Ugh, shut up and drive. I think I found the story.
With a freaking model?
Hey, shut your mouth. That woman is gonna make our lives fun.
You've been telling me about these stories about 9/11 for the last 3 years and all these clowns that you've been working with. I mean, do you feel more comfortable with those freaks? I don't know. What do you think? You feel safer? I think Robert Harris really defined us well in that line.
Enough.
And you know something? There's something really positive to being a loser. No one's going to throw obstacles to you because they're not going to expect that you're going to win. They're not even going to expect that you're in the race. And that's your advantage. I mean, am I lying? You're not the greatest looking guy in the world. You're not very tall. You don't have any personality. Nobody's going to expect that you're going to win.
I'm leaving.
We need you, man. You're the biggest loser we have. You're a role model. A leader.
Leave me alone.
Go if you want, man. Go, follow, go!
Hi, Adrian.
Hey, Sam. Just finished up the photo shoot. You will never guess who's doing a piece on this.
أنها بلاد حرب، وبلاد الحرب يجوز للمسلمين أن يضروها بكافة الأضرار، لأن أهلها تحل دماؤهم وأموالهم وأعراضهم للمسلمين، كما فعل الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم مع الحرب.
So I'm trying to get the third parties to work together to basically offer an alternative to the same old baloney that we've been getting from the two major parties for basically my entire life.
And the alternative meaning you won't be beholden to the parties so much, or?
Well, I mean, we're facing huge long-term problems that we've known were coming for decades, and no Republicans or Democrats even talk about them.
The emptiness was all around us, dark and smoky.
You're using way too many adjectives.
Look, it's the way I talk.
Nobody fucking talks like that, Dan. Everyone's gonna think you're making fun of something.
Jesus Christ, now you're going to tell me how I get
I'm just trying to help you with the delivery, man.
Could you stop recording at least when you treat me like a child?
Whoa, buddy. Just go. Get out of here.
Matt, are you really going to help me? I can't hold this hat much longer.
We just want her back! All you have to do is sign the notebook! Just a signature!
You gotta be fucking kidding. Come on, you wanna do this? Let's do this.
Let's get his ass! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Let's go. Come on.
Run, motherfucker! Whoa, that's rough! Come on, look at the Come on, motherfucker! Come on! Dumbass motherfucker!
Yeah, no, I'm just taking a stroll right now. Yeah, I'll be home in an hour or two. What about you? No, I don't know. I mean, they didn't call me yet. I mean, if they had, you would know, right? No, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure I want to go back to school. I don't know what I'm doing here. Going back to France, in fact. Well, I'm telling you because you're asking me. Well, so don't ask then. Yeah. Okay, we can talk about this. Okay, we'll talk about it. Wait. Okay, we'll talk about it when I'm home. Okay.